Okay, so I'm a Gen Xer, so this is how I picture the ACOTAR gang, and I'm sorry in advance. Let's start with our favorite, Reese and Farah. This is how I see them. This is from the movie Crybaby. Fun fact, Amy Locane went to my high school. All right, little Nessian, little Cassian and Nesta. Tell me that's not them. I mean, that's Bo and Hope from Days of Our Lives. It's like perfect. Next up, we got Az, our little shadow daddy. I've seen this one before, but I mean, come on. All right, our favorite daytime drunk, Miss Morgan. I mean, I I would want her to be my best friend in the inner circle. Come on. Miss Amran, she's a little scary. I know sometimes she's drawn as Asian, and I believe that for her, but this made me think of two people, so I'm going to cheat. Lydia Dietz, uh, obviously, but also Madeline Kahn from Clue as Miss White. I mean, come on. We have the beautiful Gwen. You can probably tell where I'm going with this one. Mouse. It's gotta be her, right? Next up, we have Tam the Man. I kind of hate to do this one because I don't like Tamlin and I would leave my home to live with this man. But you're not going to tell me Jareth from Labyrinth doesn't give off Tamlin vibes. I mean, think about his whole, like, game. Yeah. And speaking of Labyrinth, there's my Mittengard worm. Ugh, just come in and have a spot of tea with the missus. Next we have Miss Ianthe. We all love to hate her. She's beautiful, but she's devious. So there's only one choice. Meredith, right? Yes. Next up, Mr. Lucian. Everybody loves Lucian. You're not going to like who I picked for this one unless you are of my generation and you know this character from their show. Beauty and the Beast from the 80s. God, everybody was in love with this man. Yes, that's my Lucian. Onto this little terror. This is the Bone Carver. Don't tell me he doesn't give off Damien vibes. Faux show. The Weaver. Not sure if she's a villain or kind of a good guy. I don't know. But Watch Her in the Woods, man. That movie scared the crap out of me as a child. There you go. Next up, I Googled pictures of Bryaxis, and there's not a lot because nobody really knows what Bryaxis is supposed to look like. But that's one version I found. But that's not my Bryaxis. That's my Bryaxis. That guy just wants a window and some friends, right? I mean, finally we have the terror herself, Miss Amarantha. I had trouble deciding on this one, so I've got two. If Faruza Bulk doesn't inhabit your nightmares, then you are not of Gen X. She is Miss Scary Pants. I mean, there's The Craft, but there's also that Wizard of Oz sequel she was in. Creepy, creepy, creepy. But of course, there's also this. I mean, Amarantha vibes, am I right? She likes to suck the life out of people. All right, that's all. Let me know if you want me to do any other books.